It looked. I took more thorough look at the flyer. He let me keep. Wanna be cool? Wanna be cool like these two studs? Level up your life with some time spent at Raid Shadow Legends.
This is a really pathetic arcade.
With Raid, that does look terrible.
There's like some skee ball. There's actually a lot of skee ball.
There's like
Like for
eight.
how many cabinets they have,
They got a
that's
sale.
a lot of skee
There's
ball.
like 9 lanes of skee ball. There's like a table, like a really small table with a computer on it. A
Yeah, like why
DDR
is
machine,
that like
air hockey.
why
Like,
is that like half a foot off the ground?
oh no, there's a laptop on it too. So it's used as a table. Like 4 arcade machines. This is a terrible looking arcade. And then like this is so much negative space. It's not like that's
Yeah.
terribly put together. The picture showed One Hit Wonder Boy and his buddy Harley shooting finger guns at the camera. Across the top of the big picture, wide letters read, "Wanna be cool like these two studs? Love up your life with some time spent at Raid Shadow Legends." It was so cheesy, but it was also kind of funny. It might attract customer or two. I kind of wanted to go. Maybe the flyers
I'm
would
the
work.
target audience.
I'm the target audience. They're trying to use the cool guys. Wish that I could be like the cool kids. I decided that I might go spend some time over there whenever Mom decided I wasn't grounded anymore. I shuffled back inside and out of the cold.
Has our GPA gone up again?
We haven't had school, Garrett.
Hey, in this game it might be able to happen without school.
Yeah, you're right. It did go up. It was at 2.3 last time.
Yep. Oh man, we're getting smarter.
We're almost at an average. I walked around the house just thinking about stuff for a while. Eventually, I went to the living room and relaxed, and my dad and mom cooked. While my dad and mom cooked dinner. We all sat down in the living room and ate. I said goodnight to Wags, mom, and dad, and went up to my room.
You know, I would say we should probably do something so that we don't start feeling burnout, but
I'm curious if burnout even exists.
yeah, let's
Study.
yeah.
I'm curious if it exists or if those options are just there just to be there, because they don't give you anything if you choose those options.
Well, we haven't choose the other one. Chosen one,
Yeah,
yeah.
we chose computer. Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
It was getting late. I better get to bed.
That's not true.
Nothing
If
happened.
you choose to play with Wags,
Does it
your
go?
Wags rank goes up.
Did it go up? I don't remember it going up.
I'm pretty sure it did.
I enjoyed my Sunday morning by sleeping in. Eventually, I woke up and decided to do something. What should I do today? Let's do that homework. I want to see if burnout's a thing. I did something about homework at least so I wasn't too tired. Yeah, no, it's the same thing I always said.
Yep.
I laid back in bed and wondered what my friends were doing right now. I wish I could have gone to see Lily the other day. She really sounded like she needed me. Being grounded sucked. I sent a group text to Alaska and Tally, hoping they would save me from my boredom. That's up to you, okay. I'm so bored. What are you two doing at the moment?
OMG! Stayed up all night watching Sweet Tune Oldies! Do you remember TMS and S? I forgot how amazeballs they were when it was when I saw the first epic and had to marathon it. Ah!
I'm gonna work on that. That's not the same Alaska voice.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I'm both. I forgot about this.
yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah? You stayed up watching cartoons? Are you still awake? Yeah?
It's a terrifying.
Finishing homework, duh! So much hate. Shaking my head. I don't remember which one this is. These teachers are ruining all my free time. I don't have time to stalk Alexander anymore. Pieces of shit.
Reply. What is the? Okay, what do we choose?
I don't know. Do you want to? Who do you want to strengthen your relationship with, Alaska or Atali?
No way, I didn't know you liked Teenage Mutant Ninja Squirrels. I hate everything. That show is amazing.
Oh my fucking god! I breathe Teenage Mutant Ninja Squirrels! It is my life! Oh my god! Yeah! You're the worst procrastinators of all time! Talking about cartoons won't help you get your homework done, yeah?
Oh, it hurts me so badly. I've never heard your voice go that high. Oh, God. Oh, God, you never put your voice that high.
I've never had
Oh.
a reason to, James.
Thanks, Buzz Killington! Way to read the room!
Allie's probably right. I should go and get some homework done. Hopefully my mom will unground me soon.
Whatever, Squares! Ow!
BBL? Oh, BBL. I'll be...
I'll BBL
I'll
when you're done being lame, fuckers! I don't even know what that means!
I'll be back. Is that a capital I?
I'll be back later when you're done
I'll be back
being
later.
lame.
I'll be back later.
I'll be back later when you're done being lame,
BBL is
losers!
not an abbreviation. I've never heard of BBL in my life.
Yeah, neither have I.
I
To
wanted
be fair, it
send
is
text
Alaska.
Yeah. I wanted to send a text to Lily as well, but I wasn't sure what I could say. I decided to send a text to James as well. I still feel bad about spilling hot cocoa on him the other day. I sat in bed and... Sorry about spilling hot cocoa on you the other day. I know I said that already, but I felt so bad. Oh! Hey, Drill! Yeah, don't worry about it. You'll just have to owe me one later. Wink. JK. Seriously, don't worry. It wasn't a big deal. I had to work on dirty clothes for the day. So what? I'm alright. I guess still sorry. Seriously, no worries. Okay, so what are you doing? Actually, sorry. My dad wants me to get back to work. Gotta go. Dad, you are such a cuck! I sat in bed.
Fucking cop block.
There are better things to do with my time instead of just moping around. I sat down on my computer to get some work done. It was getting late. I spent most of my day catching up on TV shows I really liked. The neighbors were having some kind of party next door, and it was hard to concentrate. I got up from my bed and walked over to the window to see what was happening. The neighbors across the street were a group of friends that were probably still in college. They occasionally had loud, obnoxious parties, but were generally decent to live next to. It was freezing outside, but the group of guys were having a barbecue. No. No. For multiple reasons, no.
What do you
Yep.
mean?
You don't start a barbecue and it's literally snowing. It's
Bruh! Snow barbecue? Yeah!
such a dumb idea.
Bruh!
If it's
Let's
snowing,
just
it's,
go start a snow barbecue,
it's
man.
like 10 degrees outside. You're gonna pop in. It's nighttime too, so that's wind chill, night, snowing, and you're like, let's do it. Let's put the barbecue on, bruh. Let's turn on
Bruh,
that
it's
grill.
fire! It's gonna be nice and warm. Just come and put your hands out by the barbecue.
They all were wearing several coats.
Bruh,
fitting on
I
each
just
other.
had such a great idea. Let's toast marshmallows over the barbecue.
I'd do that.
Totally, bruh.
I'd do that. That's something we'd do, Garrett. Don't lie. If we were dumb enough, if it was late enough. That's
I
something.
mean,
That's something we would do. If we
The
had a
issue is
house.
we don't have a barbecue.
As I'm saying, that's something that we do if we had a house. If we all lived in a house, that would be something we'd do eventually. Oh, it's a random 4 a.m. thought. But we're also wearing knee-length shorts. Unless these guys are hipsters. They were having a good time from what looks of it, but at least they even, looks of it at least, they even began wrestling each other in the snow. Well, what's happening? I wish that I could bring myself to let loose and have fun like them. Life would be much easier if I could just be normal.
The button, so.
I did wish
I-
that they would pick up after themselves, though. Cans of beer were laying all over the lawn and in the street. There you go.
Joe, we'll be back in a bit. We're gonna go on a beer run. Oh,
They all hopped into a pickup truck and parked out front. As they peeled away, they tossed a few more cans to the street. Everything got
littering's so cool.
Everything got so quiet so suddenly. The trash was just lying in the street. It bothered me just to leave the trash in the street like that. I'm not doing anything else right now. Okay. Wait, what? I thought it was like
Wait.
nighttime.
It's daytime.
Isn't it? They're having a party in the middle of the day? No, it has to be night. That's how that went.
That's what I thought.
I got dressed and opened our front door. Our other neighbor, our next door neighbor, was already picking up the cans. I leaned down to join him. I wish these kids wouldn't. Yeah, that's you. Keep going.
No, yeah, okay.
Nah.
I can do it, or you can do it.
You're good.
Wish these kids would stop wrestling their. Wait, what the? Wish these kids would stop their wrestling and trash and would keep their wrestling and trash in the house. I don't know where I got stop from.
He looked upset. I absentmindedly agreed with him.
Sure would be nice if these kids had some manners. Thanks for helping me with this trash. Most kids your age don't care about this stuff. It's pretty mature of you to clean up after them.
Thanks. That's nice of you to say. He gave me a genuine smile.
You should head back inside, though. It's pretty cold out here.
He was right. I was already starting to shiver. I didn't want to risk getting sick again. Okay, I will. See you later. I tossed the garbage that I had picked up in our trash can and went back to my room. Oh, we're gonna... What are we on? What rotation are we on? You gonna study?
I think we're on study, yeah.
There's literally no...
Oh man, are we at like a passing GPA now? 2.5?
Oh, maybe. Knock, knock. I'm getting up. I rolled over on my bed and I had forgotten to close my curtains, so light was already pouring in. Dad peeked his head in.
There's hot breakfast downstairs waiting for you.
I'll be down in a moment. I sat in bed and grabbed a cup of water that had been sitting for a couple of days and watered my irises. Some clothes were lying about, and I tossed them into the laundry basket. It was the start of a new week. The dance was 11 days away. Was the end of the game the dance, I'm guessing?
Yeah, that's what I'd guess.
After getting dressed, I walked downstairs to meet with Dad. He was sitting on the couch reading the newspaper. I grabbed my breakfast and sat down next to him. Anything interesting?
Yeah, slow news day. The newspaper finally got around to printing a story about that Game Over arcade.
Oh yeah? I know the kids who helped with that.
I figured you did. I went over there a couple of days ago. Took a photo of him for the paper. I kept telling him to pretend I wasn't there, but...
He held the paper up for me to see.
I ended up posing in every photo I took. Looks like the editor used the one with them doing the embarrassing hero poses at the camera. The only one that the makers of this game wanted to actually render.
Dad mumbled a little bit about photography stuff before checking the weather. I got up and took my dishes to the sink. Yeah, that's the suckiest thing in the world. If I tell you don't pose. You don't look good posing. Just
Hey,
act natural.
Hey, did you have something after school you wanted to do?
Why?
I need to go to your school later to pick up the school sports schedules for the newspaper's local section. Figured I could give you a ride home.
Oh yeah, that'd be great. I guess that means I can't really leave school though, so I can't go to the library or a cafe tonight. Alright, who do we want to talk to then?
Who do you want to talk to? Do we want to talk to Vincent?
Do you want to talk to Vincent?
No, I don't care.
Yeah, I've always picked these. Use your turn.
Fuck. We can talk to let's go to art club. You know, we like art.
Alright. Our club only meets on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Would you mind waiting until I'm done with that?
That's no problem. I'll be by afterwards to pick you up.
Thanks.
All right, go grab your stuff and I'll take you to school.
Dad drove me to school and I went to class.
So, how was everyone's weekend? Yeah, mine was quiet. Mom and Dad were away on a trip for most of it. Yeah?
God.
Aw, you had the house to yourself? You should have told us. We could have had a party. Yeah? That's exactly why I did not tell you. I wanted a quiet weekend. Lame. What about you guys?
I don't know what the hell happened when I was there.
I didn't do much, just stayed inside all weekend. Same with me. I shot Lily an apologizing look for not coming over on Friday night. She nodded and gave me a smile. Alaska, did you do anything?
Jesus Christ, how much shit did you watch this weekend?
I watched the first 2 seasons of Magical Girl Nalum. It was awesome.
That kids show?
It's not a kid show. Shut the fuck up. They have serious relationships, and it's way better than any kid show here in America. I mean, Sweden or wherever the fuck we are. Yeah? Alaska. The show is a children's cartoon, yeah? Whatever. It isn't just for kids. Adults can like it too. Right, Adrill? You'll back me up on this since you love Teenage Mutant Ninja Squirrels.
Magical Girl Nalum was a children's cartoon. It was lighthearted and nothing serious ever really happened, but it was entertaining. Well, yeah, adults can like it, but it's created as a children's show.
Okay, whatever, Buzzkill. Just 'cause my literature tastes are too sophisticated for your fucking mouths.
I'm sorry, what was that last part?
Shit. This is shit.
The rest of the class joined us in, oh no, it's Mrs. Reed. And took their seats. Miss Reed waited for the final bell before taking attendance. Alright, we're going to continue our lesson.
Oh God. Good morning, everyone.
Mr. Sly's voice blasted over the intercom. Mrs. Reed looked annoyed with a sudden interruption.
The student council will start selling tickets to the Valentine's dance at lunch today. The dance is a great way to show off your awesome dance moves to find that special someone. Keep dancing and stay frosty.
The class started mumbling with talk about the dance. Alright, calm down. You can talk about the dance at lunch. She started teaching us about Romeo and Juliet, and mostly how Greg was nothing like Romeo, the cheating bastard. The class was mostly quiet until the bell rang for lunch. I followed Adelie and Alaska out of the classroom, but we were separated when I went to my locker. I thought Lily was behind me, but I didn't see her on my way to the cafeteria. I sat down at the lunch table next to Lily's empty seat. Alaska, who was hovering over at Atalie's lunch, broke her gaze and to look up at me.
Where's Lily? I need more food.
I don't know.
Yeah, she's probably meeting up with the student council. They start selling tickets today, correct?
Yeah, that's right. I started eating my lunch and Alaska went back to start staring at Allie's food. After a few minutes passed, Lily and One Hit Wonder Boy walked to the cafeteria. The two of them started setting up the table and placed a sign that read Valentine's Day Dance. Tickets, one ticket is $10, two tickets $15.
Oh, yay!
Alaska got up from our table and hurried across the cafeteria to Lily and One Hit. She waved two tickets in the air as she came back to her seat.
Excuse me? Yeah?
Atali got up and left Alaska and me by ourselves. See ya. What's with
What's
her?
with her?
Oh, sorry, I read that wrong. She's probably tired of having to protect her lunch from you.
Whatever. Anyway, that's a good deal up there.
Yeah, so who are you going with?
Oh, you know. Alexander's coming. Whether or not he knows it yet. Oh, it doesn't matter. I just wanted to get them before Deal goes away. But I'm not giving you the other one. You're gonna go up there and buy 2 tickets for you and whoever the lucky guy is that's going with you.
Such a prick. I'm like, I hate when I have to sneeze, but I don't have to sneeze.